Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, June 17th, and today for a review, we are going to review partial quotient division. So using that curtain and dividing to solve. Our objective, I will solve division problems by using the partial quotient strategy, and you'll start to remember it as I review it. Here's a quick little picture about the steps you can take. Partial quotient division. Your dividend or your bigger number goes inside the curtain, and your divisor goes outside the curtain. And step one, you think, what can I multiply the divisor by? What can I multiply the divisor by to get close to the dividend without going over? So try using multiples of 10 and 100. You repeat that step until you can't subtract anymore. You add up all the groups or the partial quotients on the side, and then you can always double check your work with multiplication. So we're going to see how we do that. And sometimes we'll have a leftover remainder, so we'll put an R2. So first I'm going to divide 148 divided by 6. So again, our larger number, our dividend goes inside of the curtain and our divisor goes outside of the curtain. So 148 divided by 6. I'm asking myself, what can I multiply 6 by to get close to 148? Let's try 20. I know 6 times 2 is 12, so 6 times 20 must be 120. So when I subtract 148 minus 120, I'm left with 28. Now I'm asking myself the same question. I'm repeating the same step from before. How many times can 6 fit into 28? 4 times. So I wrote 4 on the side, and now I can multiply 6 times 4, and this is much easier for us. 6 times 4 is 24. I subtract 28 minus 24, and I'm left with 4. Now, can 6, which is a bigger number, fit into 4, a smaller number? No way. So we stop there. Now we add up our groups. 20 plus 4 is 24, and we have that remainder of 4. And that's our final answer. Now we're going to work with a problem that doesn't have a remainder. It works perfectly. So we need to divide 632 divided by 4. So again, I'm putting the larger number or the dividend inside of the curtain and the divisor 4 outside of the curtain. How many times can 4 fit into 632? Let's try 100 because 632 is a pretty big number. 100 times 4 is 400. And just like the last problem, we're going to subtract 632 minus 400, and that equals 232. Now I'm repeating that same step. How many times can our divisor 4 fit into 232? Let's try 50. Well, I know 4 times 5 is 20, so 4 times 50 must be 200. 232 minus 200 equals 32. And wow, I noticed that 4 fits into 32 perfectly 8 times. So 32 minus 32 equals 0. And our final step is to add our groups together. So 100 plus 50 plus 8 equals 158. Now I want to go back to this picture because you are just repeating the same steps over and over again. What can you multiply the divisor by to get close to the dividend? Repeat it until you can't subtract anymore. And then you just add up the groups all together. Today's math assignment, you're going to complete the partial quotients practice using the Google form. I hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday.